one cares, right? But why am I anxious when I see people? I don't know. I don't know. I want someone to talk to, so I'm not talking to the camera, but it doesn't feel as comfortable as talking to someone in person. Talking to a camera feels weird. But it's really no one cares why I think of it too much. I'm really lost nowadays. I don't know. I feel like I don't have a personality. It feels like I built my personality on things that are not real. Thinking that color, your favorite color, the way you dress, the way you, I don't know, think it's what build your personality, but now I think that nothing of these are built my personality in the serious way. Come along with me. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but I think it's matching the vibe. Yo, being alone is bad AF. Yeah. What should we say now? I really want to talk about something, but I have a lot of things in my head, and since I'm posting this, though, to have a good YouTube channel, you need to post regularly with a good time, with a good planning, and that's what I think. But most of what I've been consuming since forever, it's everyone says you just need to start. You just need to start with what you have and all that. Maybe because a friend told me that. Maybe because the situation, or not the situation, but the environment that I'm in is toxic. That's why you don't feel comfortable. And I kind of agree with him a little bit. And also I'm afraid that if I had the good environment, that I'm thinking that it's gonna fix the situation, what if I kept feeling the same thing? I'm lost. Now I'm speaking comfortably because there's no one here, and I see people coming, and if they come I will freak out. You will notice that I'm going to be speaking, that I'm gonna speak like I'm whispering. I'm gonna speak more quietly. I like the place, it's good. And I feel like I don't have a personality. My friend told me that we are a generation that we are growing up like handicaps. So, and he told me that we are building our personalities like Legos, and people are coming and I'm starting to freak out. What I was talking about, yeah, that's what I told you. And if you notice that I'm just saying my friend told me and my friend told me, it's like I'm just consuming my whole life. I just say what I consume. I don't say what I think, what I believe in. Because deep down I think that I don't believe in anything, and that I don't have a good basis of what I speak. Everything I say is like, it's doubtable. I don't know if this is a word or not, but I think everything that I should say should be like trusted, should be with proofs, and when I don't have these, I don't say it. So I just say things that someone else told me, so I will say that, well, because he told me that, so I'm believing in that. I don't know how to explain this, but it just, I'm just consuming, I'm not producing. And also the fear of taking action, because what if I took the action and then it's not the good thing to choose? I will blame myself because I choose that. Or it's like the fear of taking responsibility of what you're doing or of what you want to do. Yeah, it's the fear of taking action, of taking a decision. It's like you just want someone to told you to do something. So when it doesn't work, so you don't blame yourself, so you blame the person. You know what? You know how? It's always the fear of what's coming, the fear of the unknown. Though we are Muslims and we should not do this. We Muslims are believing that we need to trust Allah from what He's already have done for us, because everything is written down. Though taking actions is hard. Look at this house. Okay, shut up. Look at this house. With the view that it's facing.
Prendre la direction ouest sur rue Charles Michels.
Living here looks good, looks beautiful, but how are you going to buy your food? How are you going to buy your clothes? I mean, he got a car, but how is he gonna get the gas? It's hard, though it looks like it's comfortable here, but though it's hard. How is he going to go to work? This is if he's not a retired man, in fact, so it will be good. But he already had so much in life. Now he's living in this place. Why am I overthinking this? Yeah, I'm no longer looking for the surface now. I'm just analyzing everything now and thinking about everything. A house in the middle of nowhere. It looks good, looks comfortable, but down there's more than what you see. He probably suffered after having this little place here. Maybe not. Why am I thinking about that? I don't know. Does it benefit me? I don't know. Just that's what's going on inside my head. I learned how to whistle. Yeah. Okay, I'm losing my abilities. You think what? I like. I think I should not think about that. I'm thinking of how I'm gonna go home. Already. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking too much. Saying that thinking too much is not good. But though, when I wasn't thinking too much, I was like missing a lot of stuff. Now, some of this stuff I know. Now I know some of this stuff. And I am saying that, yeah, what I was doing back then is not good. I should have thought of it. I should have looked for it. Now, while I'm doing this, I'm feeling like my head is hurting from thinking. Look at this house, I like it. But it's probably so expensive to pay the rent, and maybe the people who live there are working every day so they can pay the bills. Yeah. though it looks good, and they live far away. But I think, from what I say, that there is a lot of places to rent in the regions that are far away from Paris. So when it's more, I think it's cheaper, but there's no work here. So the money that you would spend on a little studio or a house near Paris, near the job, you will just pay it in the road, in metros, and you will pay it with your money and with your time. You'll spend more time in the road and more money on the road, just because you choose to live in a bigger house. But if you choose to live in a small place with an expensive rent, even though it's just a studio with, not so much space, wow. There's a river. There is a river. River. Ow. Hi, I'm holding a book. I'm tired. What are these? Okay. Nice. Places to do sports. It's good. These are... yeah. Everything is available here, but you don't have time, and you don't have the energy, and you don't have the not the vibe, like I have to say it, I don't know. It's like the will to do something, because you're overwhelmed with other things, other serious things, till you see these beautiful things that you need to enjoy are not serious. You have other serious things to deal with, and you don't have how to manage to do both. I'm trying to convince myself that I'm enjoying the place. I'm enjoying it, but I don't know what. Like, I am here, and what else? What else? I need to let it go. I found a little place to sit, because why not? Oh yeah. It's really weird. Told my mom that it's like I'm born again, because wow. It's like I was living in a bubble, and I don't know if it's like my whole life in the bubble that I wanted to go out of the bubble. I'm not quite sure of that, because I love my comfort zone. I loved my comfort zone, and I'm still thinking that I'm still convinced that I loved my comfort zone. Now I'm out of it, and it's hard. Yeah, it's like life hit for the first time, even though I'm in the beginning of my 20s. I'm 21 now, but since I was born in October, so now it's like 26, and I'm 22, but I'm not exactly, because I was born in October, so I'm still waiting for October to say I'm 22. I'm still 21. And the fear of getting old. This is another story. Staying with yourself for a long time, being raised in a safe place, in an isolated place, being hit with the reality that it's really so hard. I'm not still processing the process. I don't know if I could edit this video. Like, I don't know if I'm able to edit it because of the situation that I'm in. I woke up at 5. I go out. I took the bus like at 6. No, I go out from home at 6. And I start work at 7. My shift finished at 2 p.m. sometimes because we have a lot of work. I ended up leaving at 2:30 sometimes, and I go back home so tired. Feet hurts, brain hurts, hands hurts. I realized that I was saying things wrong. I said that I go back home, feet hurt, not hurts. Feet hurt, hands hurt, head hurts. Feeling hopeless, feeling tired, not sleeping well. Sometimes I sleep at like 12 p.m. because of the situation that I'm in. Sometimes I say that all what I think, all the hardship that I'm in, all the things that are going on in my head are because I'm not sleeping well. And sometimes I say that your whole life you've been just blaming others and blaming other things. It's like I'm blaming sleeping. That's why I'm not good. So if I slept good, I'm good. And what if I slept good and then I'm not good? So where's the problem now? I slept well this night, since today is my day off. Yeah. Building a personality, being responsible, taking decisions and be responsible of what's gonna come after that. It's I don't know. Being courageous, trusting yourself, trusting your decisions, being responsible. When I was in the train, I read something in this little book that I just chose randomly from the library. It was like pretty resemblant to what I'm going through, but I was doubting that. Because how is it just like that I found something that it's like me? And this urge to find something like you, just to watch videos, to find someone who's having the same struggle as you, so you can do the things that he does. So you think that if you did the things that he does, since he's resembling you, so you will you will find the solution. Where was the scene? Like, wait, I'm gonna try to translate it in English since it's in French. So the two characters were, from what I understood, they were talking about a quote that I believe in, or they took as something in life. So they were walking, and there was a guy who was spreading like quotes, and these two, a man and a girl, he read what was written, and it was written that everyone is right, or everyone's opinion is right. So everyone who has an opinion is right, but it's not impossible that all the world are wrong. Everyone in this life have an opinion, and it's right. But it's not impossible that all the world is wrong. Inepti. I need to know what inepti means. So, from what I understood, he asked her, what's like the quote that you take as something inepti? I don't know. I'm just understanding things from the context. She told him that the moment the slave decided that he's not a slave, the chains go down from his legs, or he get rid of his chains. The moment the slave decided that he's not a slave, he get rid of his the moment the slave decided that he's not a slave, he get rid of his chains. And the guy didn't understood what she really wanted to mean by this quote. So he said, like, explain this more to me. So he told her, I don't understand what you mean from this quote. She told him, what was the thing that you didn't understand? So he said, the slave can decide, because he's a slave. Yeah, she told him that we're all slaves to something. We are all slaves to something. But it's like we wanted to do that. We wanted to be slaves to something. So he's told her, wanting to be a slave for something, it's ridiculous. So he said, maybe it's not wanting, but maybe people try to stay isolated so they don't feel. So he gave an example, and that's what was interesting a little bit. And it was like describing the situation that I'm in, and that's what it's annoying me, because my whole life I was just reading, consuming, to see like, oh my god, this is resembling me and stuff, and building your personality about the wrong things. I'm doubting this. I found this and I thought, oh, this is kind of resembling my situation, but should I trust it? Should I believe that it is describing me, or I'm just manipulating myself to say that, oh, yeah, this is me? But anyway, He told her, let's say that you work in a company and you work hard, but your boss always treats you bad. So she said, okay. He said, you do a lot of work, you always have good results. So he said he will ended up considering yourself that you are stuck in this situation. You think yourself that you are stuck in this situation, so you say this to your friends, and then you take therapy, and then you fly, and you don't care about this place and this situation and this boss who is not treating you well. So you change the situation, so you don't care about this, so you just take the action and go out. He told him that. But so in this situation, you are not a slave. You can do this. If you are stuck in something, you can just go out. You can take the decision. This is what I understood. So she told him, not really, you can do this. He told her that you are not stuck. If you have the if you have the will to change, you are not stuck in this company, because you can if the boss treats you bad, so you can change, so you are not stuck. So she told him, you can be stuck if you don't have another option and you don't have another job and you don't have another way to feed your family. He told him, we always have the choice. And that's really what is going on inside my head, is that there is no other choice. Though deep down I see there is a choice. Let me just finish. He told her that we all have a choice. Maddie, she's called Maddie. In all the cases, I am convinced that we all have more choices than what we can see. We have more choices than what we can see. She told him, in this situation, in this case, why we stay with the bad boss. He told her that because we are in the... Oh my god, my English is flying away. Le fond. I understood it in French, I know how to say it in Arabic, and I forgot how to say it in English. What is le fond? In the bottom. He told her, because we are in the bottom. Why we stay with the bad boss? Because we are in the bottom of the thing, because we find an advantage in staying with the bad boss. Continuing, staying with the bad boss and handling all that suffering, it costs less. It costs less than looking for another job. I think it's like the comfort zone, even though it's not comfortable at all. And you know it's not comfortable, but deep down you think it's comfortable. Because looking for another job is makes you afraid. So staying in the bad job with the bad boss is more comfortable than looking for another job. The change makes us afraid. I'm literally just translating what he was saying. Literally, I'm just translating what he's saying. The person. So he said that change makes you afraid. The unknown makes you afraid. or we just consider that this is a part of the job, this is a part of working, to stay like this. So why going out? Why changing? So he said, in this case, we fall in the slave thing, and in the chains, and all the tralala. Literally, this is what he said. So, if you don't want to liberate yourself, the chains will not fall. You will not get rid of your chains. So if you don't want to liberate yourself, you cannot get rid of your chains, and the chains will not fall by themselves. They will not disappear by themselves. Finally, what he understands. So, translating. What I understand, we understand from all the blah 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 that he was talking about. And he ended this conversation, or his part of the conversation, by saying that, and maybe the man who gave me the paper is right. Maybe I'm wrong too. Yeah. That's my opinion. That's his opinion. And everyone's opinion is right. But maybe all the world is wrong. So he told her all this, and he gave his opinion, and at the end he said, so this is my opinion, and maybe the man is right. Because he said that everyone's opinion is right. But maybe all the world's wrong. Maybe I'm wrong from what I said. I'm afraid of saying that this situation is describing me. I'm afraid of saying that, because maybe if it's not, maybe I'm just lost, and I'm just looking for something to build my personality, to make it my personality, you know? Yeah. I was really thinking so much about this part here from this book. It's how c'est encore loin le bonheur. Is it still far away, the happiness? By Amélie Beaumont. She's a girl with an adorable boyfriend, with an interesting job, with a good apartment, with a good existence. But for her, all these, for her, like, the perfect life is still hiding. So why the boredom? Why the routine is always making her feeling down? So for her to feel good, she decided to go to India. And in India she met this guy, and they were talking, and that after a lot of events, not right away. This is what I call by consuming. I'm just reading and consuming the ideas in the book, and not understanding my situation. She wanted to go to India because her grandmother was always talking to her about India because she went there. Yeah, that's... And I'm understanding like half, and the half not. French is not good, but the French in this book is easy. From what I see, it's easy. I'm even translating it to English, so it's good. I think it's getting late. How am I gonna post this? I don't know how to post this. Yeah. I want to write, but I don't know if I'm capable to do that. Writing needs skills. Skills, yeah. That's what I was doing my whole life, like. Though I'm not... I don't know the time, I say. Because really, I don't have the time. I go from work tired. 7 hours of working, sometimes even more. Of working, like, physically. Birds. Anyway, 7 hours of working physically and even mentally. Because while I'm working, while I'm making the freaking sandwiches, my brain didn't want to shut up. Didn't want to shut the freak up. It keeps thinking. It keeps daydreaming. Like, I daydream a lot. Yeah, that's something that I'm suffering from. I daydream a lot. And I woke up not sleeping well. That's like one of the... Even the process of sleeping is not good. Sometimes. All the time. I don't know how to... Saying yes and saying no. Taking responsibility of your yes and... The lighting was good for an instant. The sun is behind me. I need to sit in front of it, but it's going to annoy me. I'm not going to do that. I don't care. Not professional. Growing up. Adulting. I don't know. An idea in my head that came out to my head that if I post this video, it will be like it will boost my channel, and it will not. It will not. No. The algorithm is not that stupid. I don't know. It's the sun is going home, and I need to go home too. I'm hungry. I don't know if I found something to eat. I don't know. I'm already daydreaming about how am I going to edit the video. Should I just post it like this without just covering my face? Maybe I'm just going to cover my face and then post it, or cut some scenes. Should I just post the talking process where I was talking, or should I post the whole vlog, the whole journey from what I've already filmed to just go here and film and vlog? My brain is hurting me. What should I do? Should I do this or that? Should I just post it like this or not? Should I edit it? Should I cut? Should I... How? Okay, I will do both. The talking will be in a video, in a single video. The talking will be in a single video. And I'm just gonna post it. What am I gonna benefit from that? Nothing. Literally nothing. That's what I think. I'm just gonna post it. Should we edit it or not? Should I explain how the thing was going out? I want to eat something. I think I'm gonna look for a bakery to buy something to eat. Yeah. I'm also thinking of how to spend money is annoying me. I don't want to be Mr. Crab. First time having money in my life. I don't know how to manage to do it. How am I gonna pay bills? How I'm gonna do a lot of stuff. How am I gonna buy groceries? How I'm gonna spend my money on serious things. Yeah. I didn't even finish the trip. I didn't go right what I wanted to go. I sat here and started to speak non-stop. It's getting darker, you know. I need to go back. A bird. What's the time? Oh yeah. It's 8 p.m. It's already late, huh? Yeah, time flies. Yeah, by the time I'm gonna be home, it's gonna be dark. I feel underwhelmed. I feel like I didn't achieve something because I didn't see the place that I wanted to go to. But I saw good places in that. Maybe just because the Google Maps was making that as a destination that I need to check it. But nah, it's not necessary. Let's just stop here and look for something to eat and go back home. I'm going to look if there is a bakery nearby. If there is no bakery nearby, I'm just going to buy something in the station, even though food in the station is expensive from what I've been hearing my whole life. I didn't observe that with myself. Yeah. I don't know how this video will be, how this video will find you. Not expecting anything. Yeah. Bye.